Hi and welcome to another hashtag Op Shop Crafter. This is where we show our finds from the op shop that we use for our crafting. It's an open collaboration with me, and all I ask is that you put the title hashtag Op Shop Crafter somewhere in your video and link me back in your description, and then we can all see what we've found from the op shop for our crafting. Thank you to the ladies that have joined in. It's great seeing each other's stuff and maybe what we're going to do with it. You don't have to post on any particular day. You can be in multiple collaborations. So you can also show things that you found on social medias, secondhand shops, anything that's secondhand for your crafting. So let's get into this. Oh, happy winter. It's the first day of winter here. I'm still a bit weird with the tail end of this flu, but you won't see this video probably for the next couple of weeks because I've got a few videos built up. So we'll be well into winter by the time you see this video. Anyway, let's get into this week's haul. This week was a really exciting haul. It's actually I did it before I got sick and all this sort of stuff, so I haven't been out op shopping for a while. I've just had this bag of stuff sitting here waiting to be filmed. Alright, the first thing I'll show you is this beautiful roll of wallpaper. This is the second beautiful roll I've found lately. Isn't it gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. Love the colours. So that was a cool pickup. That I found. The other one, remember, it had plants on it, hanging macrame plants, which was so cool. So that's that. Okay, I found another roll of this nylon thread. This one's got multicolours in it. It looks like it almost looks like the factory was changing the colours as it went, and you know, it's got multicolours in it, which is really weird. So I picked that up. I picked up another ball of this stuff. Love this stuff to do flowers with. This time I found some of these beads. These are heat set beads, but I've seen people use them in their stitching and other things as well. So this one came with a little heart that you heat set your beads on, but that's what they look like. They're really hard little plastic beads, and obviously they melt, but they could look cool in your stitching too. So there was that. There was a big jar of that. And I found a whole container of these awesome beads. I'll just tip them out. Whoa, that's a lot. When they're all tipped out. Aren't they gorgeous? Right, let's have a look. It's got some flowers, hearts, just all sorts. Great mix in there. So I thought that was pretty cool. They're really light. They're wooden, and they'd be great as dangles on your junk journal because they're so light. I got a bag of ribbons, and I liked them because a lot of them were ones you could make flowers with. Well, a lot of these are wire edged too. So there's a pretty little starred one. This one's pretty too. Nice gold trim. Yeah, these look beautiful for flower making. sheer purple one. That's a pretty pink one. A sparkly pink one. This gold one. Oh, that's nice and soft, this one. A dusty pink. Whoa. That would make some awesome leaves, wouldn't it? Oh, everything's sticking to me. I've got my dressing gown on. Oh, this is interesting. There's a netting with stars on it. Yeah. I haven't seen any of these sorts of things. There's another gold one. It's pretty. Well, this one's pretty. It's got a nice sort of dusty pink and bright pink shine through it. Wow, they'll make beautiful flowers. Oh, this one's pretty too. Oh yeah, look at it. It's got little beads all on the edge of it. That'll make it a beautiful flower. Got silver. Oh, everything's sticking to me. Some more green. Some red and gold. Beautiful. Oh, that one's pretty. Oh, I'm glad I picked these up now. They're beautiful. It's like a burgundy colour. There's two of them. Purple, yellow, and another pink one. They're gorgeous ribbons. So I don't know whether I'll... Oh, what will I do? I'll just sit them there. I'll wind them all up properly and put them in their packet. Alright, I also found some of this lace. Huge wad of it. And it's just gorgeous. Look at it. It looks vintage. Feels vintage. Stood on a piece of cardboard. So there was that. I found two doilies. One is a flower. Like that. And the other one looks like someone has hobby texted it, you know, just done the line with hobby text instead of stitching it. But I liked it. It was only 50 cents and I thought that you could easily sew over it if you wanted to. But just the hobby text reminded me of my mum. But it's quite pretty. Yeah, so that was a cute one. Alright, I had, there was one shop I went into and they had two big boxes of fabric, but they were cut up into banners, like, what do you call them? Buntings. And it said 10 pieces of fabric for $1. And they were quite big, you know, large bunting, quite large bunting pieces. So I thought that's pretty good value. So I just got a few different ones. And you'd think I would get, like, they had all sorts of fabric. But when I come out of the shop, oh, you know, you have one of these brain fart moments where I picked 10, like I picked 1, 2, 3, about 5 different patterns, but I picked then 10 of that pattern. And I thought to myself, I could have come out of there with every colour in that box. But anyway, I didn't like all the colours in the box or the fabric, so I mainly picked ones that I knew were vintage fabric. and or I liked it. So there's 10 of that print, and there's 10 of that print. So these, bear in mind, these are all cut up into bunting pieces. There's 10 of that print. So like I said, I mainly just focused on the vintage fabric or a colour that I liked. And there was 10 of this orange colour, which I liked. And then the last one was so pretty. There was 10 of these. This is just gorgeous. It's like that jacquard. Is it called jacquard fabric? It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So the whole lot cost, I think, $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, $5 for those triangle buntings, which is pretty good value. But that is just stunning, this fabric. So there was that in one shop that I went into. I also got a piece of this, how do you say it? Groupin lace, is it? Oh, I can't think how you say it. It's a French word and I can never remember how to say it. But it's that real heavy lace, and that you could cut up into little sections and put on your stitching. I thought this was beautiful, this piece. So there was that piece, and this green piece, which is just amazing. Amazing green. Now the camera does not do this green justice. It's a it's not what you see on camera. It's more of a bright forest green. No, oh no, camera does some funny stuff for me. Doesn't like certain colours and doesn't like white things, and it's fussy. It's fussy. Alright, there's some, I got some, I don't know what this is. Is it stretch? Yeah, it's a little bit stretchy, but it's like it's a grey or a silvery coloured fabric that, I think that's the wrong way around, this way. It's got a little sheen to it, which is pretty. Then there was this blue fabric, which is just, I think it might be taffeta. I think. I'm not good at my fabrics, but this is stunning. It's a it's not the blue you see on camera either. It's sort of got a purpley sort of tinge to it as well. It's, yeah, so it looks different off camera, this fabric too, which is just stunning to the eye. So they were the fabrics that I found, which were awesome. I found this big wad of lace, which is really wide, and it was a big roll of it. And there was 2 pieces of this green, all these, ribbons are getting stuck to me. Now there's a pin in there. You get over there. Oh, there's another pin. Gosh. So it looks like curtaining sort of lace. Oh, there's another pin. And another one. Oh, gosh. Looks like someone's tried to make some curtains or something. But it's really pretty. You could use this netting on any of your projects. So there's that. There was a book called Outback Journey for porcelain painters. And this is a gorgeous book. 50 cents it was. Look at that. It's just beautiful. All Australian themed. Beautiful. Look at those eucalyptus. Look at the baobab. The tree of wisdom. Crocodile. It's just a beautiful book. I love all the handwriting in it. Gives you the feel of the you know, all those books that everyone chases, the Edwardian ones, and it gives you that sort of feel with all the handwriting in it and the koala. Beautiful. What does it say here? First published in 1985. Absolutely beautiful. So that's that book, and there was one other book, a May Gibbs address book. Now I've seen these online, but I've never found one in the shops, and this is just beautiful. It's got all sorts of beautiful little pictures in it. I think the one I seen on eBay, it was going for like $24. I didn't pay that much for this. I only paid a couple of dollars for this one. But it's just, look at that. Isn't that stunning? The bottle brush baby. She's gorgeous. Dave's up the end, still working on his remote control cars. He finished his truck. Oh gosh, it looks awesome. I'll put a picture in here and you can have a look at it. Yeah, he's had fun doing that. There's some beautiful pictures in here. Wow. So there's all sorts of gum nut baby pictures in here. Ones that I can fleece for all my journals. I'm going to have to make another one. I loved doing the wattle baby one. Baronia baby. Yeah. And the flannel flower babies are just gorgeous. So that's a cute little address book. Now, what else did I get? I got some exciting things, but I'll save them for last, so you keep watching. Alright, there's a thing of thread, which I thought was pretty cool. Let me chuck the old bag out. Oh, this bag's disgusting. Look at this. It's a big hank of some sort of cotton. But I just love that it's old. What does it say on there? Got a little anchor with number 3 on it. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's lots of... Oh, there's separate ones. They're all separate ones, are they? So that was a cool sort of cotton thread. Love that. Got all the little age spots on it. Looks beautiful. There's this interesting trim. I went to one shop that I hadn't been to for quite a while, because every time I popped in there it was shut, but this day it was open and I found some exciting things in there, so that I'll show you last. But that was pretty. Right, I found some threads there. All really nice fine ones. There's a couple more in there. It's a beautiful bright yellow. So I found these different threads. Oh, has that got a feather in it? It's got a feather stuck in it. That one's coats. Well, those two are the same. They haven't even been opened. And they just sell them for next to nothing. Semco, DMC. It costs a lot of money to buy these brand new. That's why I just refuse to. I just, like I said to my husband, I'll just get my colour palette from the op shop, thanks. So I've got a really good range of colours of these now to sew with. So I found this thread too. This one's a DMC. It's a beautiful olive colour. And then these two were mohair. Thought, oh, interesting. So there's beautiful mohair, like like a grey blue and an Outback red brown. So I thought they were pretty. Alright, I found 2 rolls of this pretty cotton. Oh no, it's rayon. Nice shiny rayon. So they'll go in my, I've got a box that I put all my shinies in. Okay. Alright, I'll put them in my box of shiny things. Along with these ones were gifted to me. They are gorgeous. Everything's got all jumbled up in there. And these ones I found at the op shop quite a while ago, all these. So I'll put them in with my shinies. Them ones. That'll be nice. Alright, what else did I find? A beautiful big belt buckle. This was a whole bag of sequins for $4. I thought that was pretty good value. So I'll show you what was in that bag. We've got brown sequins. Or are they brown? Yeah, or they're really dark copper. There's 2 different brown ones here, like flat ones and cupped ones. There was these green ones and these green ones. A lighter colour. There was these bigger, what would you call them? They're dark brown, but they got a colour on them. Browny colour, but they got a blue shine on them. It's so hard to see in the camera. They're just really pretty. Really pretty. So that was awesome. Got some flat blue ones. They got a sheen on them too. There was a whole thing of Semco ones. I think I've seen these in Spotlight before. And some pretty little flowers in there. And then there was these little, like little snowflake beads. So that's what was in that bag for $4. And I thought, well, I can't go walk past that because it's just such good value. So that was the sequins. And then there was some bits and pieces. There was a bag of bits and pieces. So let's have a look and see what was in that. Looks like we've got some beads. Where do I put them now? Put them back in there. Some little tiny beads. Are they crimp beads? No, they're just tiny little beads. And some blue, what am I saying? Some little brown beads, little glass ones. Oops. There was a little bag of multicoloured ones. They're tiny. They are tiny. They look like the little 1mm beads. There was a tiny little teddy in there. This was cute. The tiniest little teddy you've ever seen. It's even got a tag on it. And then there was a few little pink beads. So that was a nice little bead mix. Just different little beads in that bag. And that cute little teddy. These ones are sew on jewels. Did you sew on your sewing? Oh, there's some more brown sequins. Those little flat ones. Some blue ones. These ones are pretty, little pink ones. And there was a mix of just different colours in that one. Some long bugle beads. A little pack of orange beads. Some sequins, little gold flowers. Some little black, they sparkle blue sequins. That's the same. Some little seashells. Some little green bugle beads. Some little white, are they faceted? No, they're just little white beads. So there are other little bead bits and pieces. Now, to finish off, I found almost a whole set of yo-yo makers. Oh, I'll show you this one first. Itsy Bitsy Floral Brooch. It's a little kit to make this. I thought that was cute. And I found all these yo-yo makers. So I found the extra small, the large, the extra large, so those 3 sizes. And then when I got home, I just grabbed them all because I was in a bit of a hurry and my daughter was talking to me on the phone. So I just grabbed them all, and when I got home I realised that 2 of them were the same size. So the what am I saying? The large and extra large. Okay, I've got 2 of them. So that was a pretty cool find. I think Christina said to me one time, she said, "Oh, you'll find some of them in the op shop," and I was just like, yeah, I probably will one day. And I wasn't sort of too worried about it all. But in the past I have found a heart one and a flower one. And I was moving all my stuff around yesterday, got a bit of a wind to get in and clean a few things, and I found them, and yeah, I thought, oh, I'll put all them together now that I've found them. But I'm going to have a go at them because Christina and I've seen a few other people use them lately, and they look like they're really fun to do. So I was pretty chuffed to find these. Yeah, so I've got I'll keep these 3 because I didn't have them at all. I'd actually ordered the small one that goes in between here, but yeah, that was a while ago, and it was interesting that I found all them and all these. So I'm going to put these in my seconds bag. I've got a bag of things that I'm collecting up and I'll to have some giveaways with, so keep an eye out for that. I'll put these extra ones in that bag. Alright, that's my op shop crafter haul for this week, and I hope you've enjoyed looking at all the goodies that I found. And don't forget, if you're new here, to like, subscribe, share, join in if you want. There's no pressure. You can put your videos up anytime you want. You can show what you've found, you can show what you've made, whatever, as long as it's second-hand crafting. I love sourcing second-hand craft supplies. You pay next to nothing compared to brand new, and yeah, this is how I've been able to, you know, get a lot of my supplies together. Alright, so take care, and I'll see you soon, and enjoy your day. Bye.